you.
The queen herself. Karibu sana.
Thank you.
Angela Tumu.
Yes.
Now, a queen, an angel, which is which?
Both.
Both. Karibu sana.
Thank you.
Welcome to TV47.
Thank you. I'm honored to be here.
Welcome to Morning Cafe, first of all. How heavy is that tiara?
Not heavy enough. I need a bigger one.
You need a bigger one.
Yes.
And that's why we're here to talk about that. Okay. And definitely, wacha tusalimie watu pale nyumbani. Karibuni sana. This is TV47. This is Morning Cafe. I'm usually standing here in Gita, and welcome to Feel Good Friday. And the ones and twos, the threes and fours, Worlds of Steel ni DJ Granite, and I make sure that weekend yako inaanza vizuri. Leo tulisema tunaenda mos vizuri sana. Leo hata si lazima usimame udance sana, because we'll be getting into some rumba edition. And today is said that we're going international, and Tumu will be telling us why we're going to go all the way to somewhere in Nigeria and what will be happening there. From Nigeria ndakona kupeleka Congo. But before that, first of all, who is Angela Tumu?
Angela Tumu is a young and a very ambitious lady, born and raised in Nyeri, Kenya. A model. I believe modeling is my calling, because it's something that I've tried to not pursue, because at first I was very shy, but then it won't stop. So yeah, I am a model, I am a singer, I'm very artistic in general. I love nature and things about conservation. And also I'm very passionate about charity work. Yes, and I'm all about self-empowerment, growth, and yeah, go out there and conquer the world.
Oh, I love that. When did you know that this is what I want to do, getting into pageantry?
Okay, so as I've said, I've always known. Yeah, like this is what I want to do.
Since you're like very...
Yes, since I started to realize myself, like when I was in high school. There's this one time that we were learning about careers, and my English teacher asked, so Angela, what do you want to be? Without a second thought, I said a model.
Hey.
Yeah, and she was like, okay.
Ulikuwa high school Nyeri ama...
Yeah.
Shule gani? Lazima shout out your alma mater vizuri.
Yeah, Kangobiri Girls High School.
Ka? Kangobiri.
Yes.
Okay. Your favorite high school memories then that really shaped you into who you are right now?
Wow. So I had amazing friends in high school, very supportive. And that's when I realized I can sing. Like that's when I realized, okay, I can do this. I can stand in front of people. Yes.
Right.
And they shaped the person that I have becoming, because they gave me the courage to stand in front of people. Yes.
Then after high school, what did you decide that now you're getting full into modeling and all that, or you ventured into something else? So
when I went to campus, I was in Mount Kenya, Thika campus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so in campus, I joined a group called African Living Statues. It's basically modeling, but not the model for pageantry and beauty. It's beauty in a different way. It's all about bringing liveliness to an event, and I've been doing it for quite a while now as a creative director. I stand in front of people, but now disguised. My image is disguised, and I love the experience of making people happy. Not like the people pleaser way, but to bring vibrance somewhere and people see the uniqueness of something. Yes. Okay.
You also studied accounting and some bits of hesabu pale?
Yes. Currently, I'm employed. I have a 9-to-5 at Sabibu Beverages.
Okay.
Yes, I run a depot.
How do you balance that? I mean, balancing your work life as well as now making sure that the kind of charity events, showing up for these events, and also preaching the gospel about tourism, and also even prepping for the Muse Tourism Africa that you're going to be telling us in a few.
Yes. So one of the ways is my mom has really encouraged me. She told me, if you want something, you work for it. You don't give up. You learn to take your time and use your time well. Prioritize what is important. So most of the time when I'm free, I get to indulge in my other activities. I do charity. I go for these events. And everywhere I go, I'm still an ambassador of tourism. Everywhere I go.
Ooh, okay.
Yes.
Right.
So it's easy and it's hard at the same time. You just know what to do, when and how.
Right.
Yes.
And being Miss Tourism, that means you've definitely traveled across different parts of the country.
Yes.
Which is your favorite so far?
Yes, I love to travel. And I would say that my home is my favorite.
Nyeri.
Yes. Nyeri has a lot of potential. It's a beautiful place.
What's beautiful about Nyeri?
Everything, the weather, the climate, the green pastures.
I was waiting for you to start with the people.
Yeah.
I mean, look at you.
Yeah. Yeah, Nyeri is also known for beautiful ladies and gents. But I feel like Nyeri is unexplored. It's a hidden gem. It's a really beautiful place, starting from the air, very fresh, and the extension of the aberdares and the waterfalls and our animals. Yeah, because the aberdare stretches all the way from Nyeri to other places. Yes.
Now you're going to be participating and competing with other ladies from other African countries who also understand Africa. Now, I don't know how much of the African tourism you understand. Tell us about that. Which country that you'd really love to travel in Africa, apart from now Kenya?
I would love to visit Zanzibar.
Okay. Hapa wenzetu hapa chini.
Wenzetu hapa chini, and also Seychelles. Seychelles. That one,
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, they are very beautiful. You know, when I was in high school, I did geography for the sole purpose of exploring the world via the book. But now I have the chance to explore the world like I always dreamed of. Yeah.
Right.
So I can't wait to visit these places and advertise tourism in Africa because I believe Africa is a very beautiful continent. Yeah.
Now let's speak about the elephant in the room and the big conversation on the 1st of October.
Yes.
What does that date mean for you?
The 1st of October. So that date, well, I'm eagerly waiting for it, but at the same time, I'm quite, I don't know what it holds, but I'm eager to go and explore. I'm eager to go and show my country. I'm eager to represent Africa to the world. Yes, and I'm hopeful that I'll bring the crown home. Yes.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, in case you're wondering what is happening on the 1st of October 2024, it is the grand finale and crowning of the 3rd Miss Tourism Africa International, happening that particular date at the Landmark Center that is in Lagos in Nigeria, to 6 p.m. And so the voting has already started, most definitely. How can we vote for you?
So guys, you can vote for me via the official Miss Tourism Africa page on Instagram. They are on Instagram, they are on YouTube and also Facebook. Official Miss Tourism Africa. Instagram and Facebook. On YouTube is the Q network. So it's QHUE network. You can vote. Your vote and likes, you vote by liking and commenting and sharing. Yeah, that's how they vote.
So if you win, will you come back to Nairobi and that's just it? Umeka the crown and all that, Maliko shelf, you continue your 9-to-5 job. What happens next? You have, because yes, you told us, you know, you have like a pet project, but then what are we going to see more from Angela?
You're going to see a lot of tourism. I'm going to travel a lot. I'm going to be a true ambassador of tourism, not only in Kenya, but in Africa. I'm going to explore the known and the unknown, the hidden gems that are still beautiful and the widely known that everyone has visited. So yeah, I'm going to work on everything, even the cultures. I believe we have fascinating cultures. There's always something new to learn from someone else.
Right.
So I am waiting to indulge on everything that is tourism, economic, culture, and social. Yes.
I'm looking at this poster. It has all the participants who are going to be competing with that particular date from different parts of the country. And I thought, crosses my mind, if you meet someone who's Kenyan out here, utembee Zanzibar, how can you tell someone is Kenyan just by looking at them?
I feel like Kenya, we are quite different from every other country. We have this aura. You can just know someone is Kenyan when you look at them.
Aura for aura.
Yeah, aura for aura. Their energy, we match the energy, the sarcasm, the joyness. Yeah.
I was asking that because I haven't seen the Kenyan brand when you travel to different parts of the country. Ili nakuanga yangu iliharibika nitatafuta moja. I was expecting to see that and your appeal to represent hapo Nigeria.
Yeah, I'll have it soon. I just got it off, but also the Kenyan is at heart. I carry it everywhere I go. I'm not afraid to say that I'm a Kenyan. You know, like with everything going on, I'm still a Kenyan, and Kenya is beautiful. And the people in Kenya are really lovely, by the way. Yeah, we always have a sense of humor in everything that is going on. So I feel like Kenyan you can always know another Kenyan by the way they carry themselves. Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Some young girls are watching you right now who were your age when you were in high school. You had this beautiful idea that this is what I want to do, and they're watching you this morning and they're wondering how do I get to be like Angela?
That's a nice question. So I'm going to say, generally, growing up, I was very shy, very shy. So I know I can do something, but I don't have the capability to stand in front of people. But you have to learn. You have to wake up from that comfort zone. It's okay to feel like you're not able to do it at the moment, but really just learn to do it. Go through the fear. Being scared doesn't mean you can't do it. It only means that is an area of weakness that you have to develop in. Yes, so I would encourage them, work on what you believe is called for you. Continuously work on it. With time, you'll get to where you want to be. Yes. All
right. That's quite beautifully put up, vizuri. Finally, just look at your camera and once more, when people where they can vote for you and your social media handles. And then, najua DJ Granite ameseti ile extra pressure mahali hapo, that audio tukamalizia. As you also show me how to, do that ka walk before we wrap it up. Okay.
So, hello Africa, Jambo Kenya. My name is Angela Tumu, and you can vote for me via the official Miss Tourism Africa on IG, official Miss Tourism Africa page on Facebook, and Q Network on YouTube. And Q is QHUE Network on YouTube. And guys, you vote by liking, commenting, and sharing. Yeah.
All right. So do you love some Rumba?
Yeah.
Your favorite Rumba? As we tukisimama tuone kama tunaweza tingisha kidogo some moves. Your favorite Rumba artist?
Kofi Omilade.
Kofi, okay, sawa. Tutakuwa tunatafuta hiyo. And the reason you talk about some Rumba because coming up, Zara Zainab na Dr. Nico will be coming your way in a few, just kutingisha kidogo tu pale. So make sure umeweka volume ya nini kitu kama 12 hapo, weka hapo kando, teremsha breakfast yako pole pole, easy and nicely right here on Morning Cafe. Granite, tupe ka extra pressure kidogo because right here it's no pressure.